Welcome back, Helen Musyoka, CEO of PowerPath, our first edition, and we're talking about parenting a Gen Z in the wake of maandamano. It's an issue, and it's not an issue really, because we are parents, we know how to take care of our children, and we can easily talk to them and they can understand. Now, we have challenges I've met parents who have challenges with how even talking to their children, and you talk to them and they sneak their way out to do the thing that you've really discouraged them from. Now, how do we go about this, the Gen Z, in the wake of maandamano? How do we advise them not to join the crowd? How do we advise them not to join the protests? It's a question that is in every teenage parent's mind. They are really asking themselves how they're going to handle now that schools are closed and we have nani, that the Gen Zs are pressurizing that they are going to move in town in huge numbers. They are going to meet in town and do their protests. How do we navigate this during the holiday? I'm sure a parent somewhere was thinking, can these children, why could these Gen Zs plan their maandamano during school days? Because they're wondering, how are we going to contain our children at home, our teenagers at home? Now, it is very easy. You can talk to your children, you can sit them down, advise them. Of course, some of them are approaching 18. They're approaching 18 years. They can understand. Now, from 13 years, they have independence in thinking. So you can sit this child down, talk to them about the negative effects of joining protests. Discourage them by telling them the positive side, the negative side, because the positive actually outweigh the negative outweigh the positive. And someone is asking themselves, do we have positive in protests? Yes, we have, because we have seen someone get married, meet their fiancé in the protests in Kajiado, and they got married. They even had a wedding. That was positive, and it's one case out of a million negative effects that will happen to our children. Now, we need to sit our children down and talk to them. And there's this issue of you have your children at home, you have a family, and then all of you are on WhatsApp, all of you are on the screen. You have no time to talk. This is now the time that the Gen Zs take advantage and advise each other wrongly. You, as a parent, when the children come home, be ready. Be ready, set your time, and stop everything that happens while you are at home, every other thing that you do, every other stuff that you do that is not related to the child. Stop it. Sit your child down, talk to them, discourage them, tell them that there is the negative side effects of maandamano. They can join maandamano, for example. They can go join maandamano, and then something leads to another. There is the issue of the police throwing tear gas and dispersing the crowds. They may have gone planning that we are not going to leave each other, we are going to hold hands, 3 of us or 5 of us, because we come from the same area, we come from the same estate, and we are moving in town. All of us, you're not going to leave each other. But the tear gas, remember, these are children, they have never tested tear gas. This is the first time they are going to test tear gas. So once they are dispersed via tear gas, what happens? Some of them will fall down, some of them will experience tuppence, others will run, and they will just find themselves in a situation where they are alone, maybe in a house somewhere, maybe in a hall somewhere. They are alone. They have people, but they are strangers. The people they have there are strangers, including the hooligans. They'll be there. So then someone takes advantage of the young teen child, boy or girl. They start talking to them, then all of a sudden, because now you're looking for refuge, you have nothing, you're confused, you don't know where you are. Now someone takes advantage of you, and they begin teaching you or introducing you to things that were not in plan. And then you end up buying their ideas because you have no choice, because you are a stranger, you have nothing, you don't know your home, and you are there. Today, we even have people today who have not been found since the protests happened. So there is a lot that can happen. You may even get lost, and families start looking for you. So Gen Zs need to be guided on how to navigate this. They should stay at home and be guided properly. Then there is also the issue of, now at that time, when you are in that kind of strange environment, you may find yourself, maybe people are also being shot dead. The police a bullet may land on you. You may get diseases, also sexually transmitted diseases, because someone will take advantage of you. You may get pregnancies in that environment. And even that kind of marriage, that early marriage, you are not planned for that. Maybe other repercussions. And we'll talk about this. We'll talk about early marriages, challenges that happen in early marriages later. We'll see that. During the Maandamano, now during that environment that you find yourself in, or you've made friends. There are people who've made friends even during the protests. It's not just where you find yourself in. You may make friends. These friends are new to you. They introduce you to drugs. You've seen people sharing a bottle of water. You don't know what is in that bottle, what is mixed with that water. And once you take, your mind, you get confused, and you are even raped. You end up being raped, or you end up losing your property, even your phone, and even people may kill you because you are confused. You don't know what to do. You don't have the right judgment at that particular time. So it's very important for us to know the kind of people, and in case you find yourself in that situation as a teenager, you need to take care of yourself. Run for safety immediately, as fast as possible, because things happen. So thank you so much, and remember to subscribe to PowerPath at YouTube and TikTok. Thank you so much. Meet in the next episode. Thank you.